2009, President Obama asked you to go to Washington to run the weather. And then the weather goes crazy. There's lots of storms, there's Hurricane Sandy, there's all sorts of things. Why did you do that to the weather?
NOAA has multiple responsibilities: weather, climate, oceans, and coasts. So it's a pretty broad portfolio. But the weather and the National Weather Service is certainly one window into NOAA's responsibilities. And little did I know, little did any of us know how crazy the weather was going to be. Looking back on those 4 years, it was actually the most extreme 4 years, 2009 to 2013, in any 4-year period in U.S. history. We had over 660 major tornadoes. We had 60 Atlantic hurricanes, including Sandy, Isaac, and Irene. We had 6 major, just devastating floods. We had record-breaking snowfall, prolonged heat waves, wildfires, you name it, pretty much every category of weather, and we broke records. And I frankly think that much of that weird weather is what has contributed significantly to more Americans paying attention to the very important issue of climate change, because it was no longer, in their view, something that was, way far down the road in the future or someplace way off in the Arctic. They were actually experiencing something that they knew was weird. And it was a major challenge to stay on top of the very important weather forecasts and disaster warnings that NOAA issues, to be able to try to keep people out of harm's way, have the forecasts be as accurate as they could be, far in advance as they could be. And that effort is actually a very complicated one. It was fun as a marine biologist to go to NOAA. I knew a lot about the ocean parts of NOAA and a fair amount about the climate responsibilities that NOAA had. But learning about weather forecasting and learning about satellites that are so important to being able to forecast the weather was really fun. Just, this is the little kid in me, the scientist in me, that really likes to learn new things, and that was a real treat.